माने बच्चों, टुडे विल डिस्कस अबाउट द एसियल ऑर्गेनेल endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is present inside the cell cytoplasm. It is membrane bound structure, tubular in shape, scattered in the cytoplasm. This endoplasmic reticulum is two types. The one is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, other is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough edge endoplasmic reticulum contains ribosome on its surface, so it becomes a little rough. And in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, the surface is smooth, there is no ribosome. Due to presence and absence of ribosome, the function is little bit different. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, due to presence of ribosome on its surface, plays important role in protein synthesis. And the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, due to lack of ribosome, it do not play important role in protein synthesis, but it helps in synthesis of lipid. So here we will discuss about the function of endoplasmic reticulum. Just you can see, here is the endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is present inside the cell. It is just present above the nucleus. Here is the nucleus, the nuclear membrane, and inside the nucleus, here is the nucleolus, and inside the nucleus, here is chromatin material. But here on its surface, very much tubular structure. This tubular structure is present. This tubular structure is called as endoplasmic reticulum. Endo means inside, plasm means cytoplasm. It present inside the cytoplasm. It present inside the cytoplasm. It is a membrane bound tubular structure present inside the cytoplasm. So it is called as endoplasmic reticulum. Means network of membranous structure, network of membranous tubular structure present inside the cytoplasm. Means outside the nucleus, inside the cytoplasm. That is called as endoplasmic reticulum. Here, this endoplasmic reticulum is two types. The some are smooth. Suppose here it is scattered, and here on this surface, ribosomes are present. These ribosomes are present. Ribosomes are present on its surface. Due to this presence of ribosome, this endoplasmic reticulum is called as rough. Here you can see these are the endoplasmic reticulum, but on this endoplasmic reticulum, this is ribosome. Due to presence of ribosome, this endoplasmic reticulum is called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. So, where ribosome is present on the surface, that endoplasmic, that tubular structure is called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. and where ribosomes are not present on the surface, this is called as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Reticulum means network of tubular structure present inside the cytoplasm. This is nucleus, so nucleoplasm is here, but outside the nucleus this area contains cytoplasm, and in the cytoplasm this tubular network of tubular membrane bound structure is present, that is called endoplasmic reticulum. But the endoplasmic reticulum which surface contain ribosome, it is called a rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the endoplasmic reticulum where ribosome are absent, it is smooth, surface is smooth, ribosome are absent, so it is called as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Some class 9 students were telling, sir, you speak in Hindi also, explain in Hindi also. So because they are coming from 8 to 9, so certainly they will feel little bit trouble. So I am trying to discuss in Hindi also. प्यारे बच्चों, just inside the cytoplasm के अंदर ट्यूब लाइक मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड स्ट्रक्चर यहाँ पे होता है. यह जो मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड ट्यूबुलर स्ट्रक्चर, इसको हम एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, एंडो मीन्स इनसाइड, प्लाज्म मीन्स साइटोप्लाज्म, रेटिकुलम मीन्स नेटवर्क ऑफ ट्यूबुलर स्ट्रक्चर दैट इज प्रेजेंट. और एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम ये दो तरह का होता है. एक तो वह जिसके सतह पे राइबोसोम है, जिसकी सतह पे राइबोसोम है उसको रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, और जिसकी सतह पे राइबोसोम नहीं है, बिल्कुल सतह स्मूथ है, उसको स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम कहते हैं. अब ये दो तरह के राइबोसोम का काम क्या है? दिस राइबोसोम, एक तो यह है कि नेटवर्क स्ट्रक्चर इट फॉर्म इन द साइटोप्लाज्म, इट एक्ट्स एज ए कंपार्टमेंटलाइजेशन and provide definite shape, especially in the animal cell. In plant cell wall is present, but here in the animal cell wall is not present, so it helps in also providing just one endoskeleton system also. And here this endoplasmic reticulum which contain ribosome on its surface. Ribosome is the site of protein synthesis. Ribosome में protein synthesis का काम होता है. So this endoplasmic reticulum provides surface to ribosome and it plays important role in protein synthesis. So RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum is called as RER, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is SER. So RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum plays important role in protein synthesis. इसका मुख्य काम क्या है? Helps in protein synthesis. It helps in protein synthesis. यह प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस का में सहायता करता है, और इसमें जो प्रोटीन बनते हैं वो प्रोटीन सेल के अंदर मेम्ब्रेन बनाने में भी, सेल ऑर्गेनीज के मेम्ब्रेन बनाने में भी भाग लेते हैं. तो रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम प्लेज इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, here ribosome is not present, then it plays important role in synthesis of lipid. Lipid means fat. It helps in synthesis of lipid. Rough endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of protein, and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of lipid. यह प्रोटीन बनाने में मदद करता है. प्रोटीन इसका इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस में, और यह लिपिड सिंथेसिस में. द प्रोटीन एंड लिपिड बोथ आर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सिंथेसिस ऑफ प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन, सेल मेम्ब्रेन, as well as the membrane of other cell organisms. Suppose one cell is going to divide, एक सेल से दो सेल बनना है तो वहाँ पे और प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन बनना पड़ेगा. सेल ऑर्गेनिल बनाने हैं तो और वहाँ पे मेम्ब्रेन बनना पड़ेगा. तो उस मेम्ब्रेन को बनाने के लिए प्रोटीन एंड लिपिड चाहिए. वो प्रोटीन लिपिड कहाँ से आएगा? That protein and lipid is produced by this rough endoplasmic reticulum and this is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesize protein and the this rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesize protein and smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesize lipid. This protein and lipid are used for synthesis of membrane. So this endoplasmic reticulum plays important role in membrane biogenesis. It plays important role in membrane बायोजेनेसिस. यह मेम्ब्रेन बायोजेनेसिस में भाग लेता है एंडोप्लाज्म. क्यों? क्योंकि सिंथेसिस ऑफ मेम्ब्रेन, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन का स्ट्रक्चर हमने बताया है. प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ प्रोटीन एंड फास्फोलिपिड. तो प्रोटीन और फास्फोलिपिड दोनों चाहिए मेम्ब्रेन को बनाने के लिए. और ये प्रोटीन कहाँ बनेगा? रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम पे. और लिपिड कहाँ बनेगा? स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम में. और दिस प्रोटीन एंड लिपिड आर यूज्ड फॉर सिंथेसिस ऑफ मेम्ब्रेन. तो प्रोटीन एंड लिपिड, प्रोटीन and lipid are used for synthesis of membrane. So it helps in membrane biogenesis. कौन? एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम एंटायरली हेल्प्स इन मेम्ब्रेन बायोजेनेसिस. इतना ही नहीं, ये जो लिपिड है स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम जो लिपिड प्रोड्यूस करता है, दिस लिपिड आर आल्सो used for synthesis of steroid hormone like testosterone, progesterone in the female, estrogen in the female, progesterone, estrogen in the male, androgen, testosterone. steroid hormone भी इसी लिपिड से बनते हैं. So this rough endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of protein and smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of lipid. Protein and lipid both are used for synthesis of membrane. So this endoplasmic reticulum plays important role in membrane biogenesis as well as the lipid are used for synthesis of certain hormones also. So it helps in synthesis of steroid hormone. Here the protein is used for synthesis of enzyme also, certain proteinase hormone also. It means the endoplasmic reticulum plays important role in synthesis of protein, lipid, means membrane biogenesis, synthesis of hormone, synthesis of enzymes. So this is all about the endoplasmic reticulum. Thank you very much.